New details tonight on that illegal adoption ring allegedly run by the Maricopa County Assessor. We have now learned there will be an internal audit of Paul Petersen's office. This comes after investigators arrested him last week on felony charges. Political editor Dennis Welch is joining us now in Phoenix with more. Dennis?
Yeah, and you got to remember that the County Board of Supervisors have already called on Mr. Petersen to resign. So far, he hasn't. So today, the supervisors spent part of their day asking their attorneys what legal options they have moving forward to potentially remove him from office. The Maricopa County Board of Supervisors deciding what comes next after the Maricopa County Assessor, Paul Petersen, was arrested on dozens of charges that he helped run an adoption fraud scheme.
The door will be closed for us to receive legal advice.
The board was seeking legal advice from the newly appointed county attorney, Alistair Adele, as well as another lawyer for the county who was present. Following that meeting, Chairman Bill Gates announced he had ordered an internal audit of Petersen's office.
This is going to be addressing what, if any, public resources were used as part of the issues that have been in the media in the last week.
Petersen still remains in federal custody, but he is still on the job. His name remains on the office, and he still collects a $76,000 annual salary. As an elected official, county leaders cannot fire Petersen. But Gates confirmed that supervisors are exploring ways to remove him from office if he doesn't resign first.
Do you feel like the board has the power to remove him if he would choose to do so?
That's something that we're looking at. Again, we're receiving legal advice on that, and we have additional questions as it relates to that, and we look forward to hearing back from the county attorney soon.
Now, as far as Mr. Petersen right now, we do know he still remains in federal custody. I just confirmed with the federal marshal's office a few minutes ago that he's still here, being held here in Arizona. They are going to extradite him to Arkansas sometime here in the near future. They cannot tell me when or where he's being held right now. Now, as for Mr. Petersen himself, there's been no known communication between him and the county here since he was arrested last week. Reporting live here in Phoenix, Dennis Welch for Arizona's Family.
Interesting predicament that they can't remove him even though he physically can't show up to do his job. Are they looking at that aspect at all?
Well, the issue here is that Mr. Petersen is an elected official. He does not work for the supervisors. His bosses technically are the voters that put him in this office. So right now, there's really no mechanism right now to remove him because remember, Mr. Petersen is still presumed innocent until he pleads guilty or is found guilty of something. So barring any plea deal, but barring any conviction right now, supervisors can't do much.
It's a very interesting situation. We'll continue to follow it. Dennis Welch, thank you.